Unlock the future of broadband with AFL. With 4 decades of industry expertise, AFL is the go-to BABA-compliant BEAD supplier for Tier 2 and Tier 3 service providers and utility FTTX markets. They navigate the complex regulations so you can focus on connecting communities. With AFL, you are partnering with an industry leader committed to seamless and compliant broadband deployment. Let's connect America together. Hello, I'm Justine Murphy with ISE Magazine and Multimedia Director for Endeavor Business Media's Digital Infrastructure Group. This is the BEAD BABA Rundown, a weekly video series from ISE Magazine that focuses on the BEAD program. We'll be following the program's developments as they continue to roll out across the United States, and we'll keep you updated on BABA, the Build America, Buy America initiative, as it relates to BEAD. Now let's get started. AT&T and Corning announced a multi-year purchase agreement for Corning's fiber, cable, and connectivity products, according to a news release earlier this week. The $1 billion deal comes as the BEAD program progresses across the U.S. and as AT&T looks to expand its fiber ambitions. The telco will use Corning's latest additions to the Evolve portfolio of products, which comply with BABA requirements. In other BABA-related news, the NTIA has released a list of companies that have self-certified for BABA. As of this week, the list, which is routinely updated, now contains 25 companies. Find more information, as well as the self-certifying form, via the U.S. Department of Commerce at commerce.gov or via ISE Magazine at isemag.com. Awaiting new BEAD deployments, the state of Maine intends to provide free Starlink hardware to residents in unserved locations to fill connectivity gaps. The equipment will be provided, but the program will not cover the cost of the service. These locations will remain eligible for BEAD projects. Maine's decision has come under scrutiny by some parts of the industry, including the Fiber Broadband Association, questioning the state's decision to use alternative technologies such as Starlink in locations where fiber is feasible. Elsewhere, Hawaii recently launched its Digital Detectives program, under which residents are encouraged to take a 30-second internet speed test for the purpose of gathering data for mapping. In addition to gathering data for mapping, Hawaii's Department of Education is also encouraging students at schools statewide to participate in the program to learn more about digital equity. And finally, as of earlier this week, officials say all but one state has had both volumes of their initial proposal approved. This means those states and territories can now request access to funding for BEAD programs and open the sub-grantee application process, and will have 1 year to submit a final proposal. 2 of the more recent approvals include Alabama, with over $1.4 billion allocated, and Florida, which touts more than $1.1 billion. The only remaining state is Texas, which was allocated over $3.3 billion in BEAD funding, the largest of any state. And that's your BEAD update. Be sure to like and share, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on social media, and visit isemag.com for up-to-date BEAD and BABA news as the programs continue to unfold across the nation. Thanks for watching.